What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? My peeps, my peoples, we are in the building, peep squad. Let's get down to the situation. But first, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's get on down to the situation. Let's continue with Nene Leakes' ex-boyfriend, Temp. Let's continue that situation. But in any event, I made a statement as I was going back and forth with Nene Leakes' Ex-Temp, and I was like, the interview that you did looked bad. And he immediately jumped up and said, the interview, yeah, it looked bad. That's Tasha K. That's how Tasha is. I didn't really know it was going to be like that. And I really wasn't prepared for it. Basically, he didn't have his bearings for the situation. He just went up there just to go up there. Somebody told him, hey, go check out Miss Tasha K or whatever the case may be. But in any event, he didn't get the part to the second part of my question, which I was going to say the reason why the interview looked bad is because of the way that you answered the questions. He was kind of like very cocky, and also he was talking about himself a lot, and he was promoting himself. That's one thing, but we came to hear about what went on between you and Nene and what happened, the pictures and things of that nature, and a new man that she's dating, Naomi Couture, things of that nature. And he was bragging about he's this, he's that. I mean, it just came out like he was just too much full of himself, and it almost seemed like it was a defense mechanism because he did have feelings inside for Nene. And I think that he was kind of jilted because Nene chose a man that was married allegedly, and he knew about it. So it seems like she was up front with him, or it just became topic of conversation that Nene was moving on to another way, to somebody else. But in any event, he did state that him and Nene, they haven't talked, but Nene reaches out to his son and talked to his son. But he really did say he wanted Nene Leakes to pull up with her man to his pool party that he's having this weekend at the club that he promotes. He's having a pool party out here in these streets. He wants Nene Leakes to show up. He wants her boyfriend to show up. He wants him to show up in his fly gear and everything, that it'll be all good, point blank, period. So in any event, you're going to see him respond to that question. You're going to hear him bring up Tasha K's name. And then moving on from that, there's another situation. I asked Temp about how come Nene Leakes never used you as a promoter for the Lanithia's Lounge. Because as you guys know, the Lanithia Lounge, has been closed since last weekend. And right now, Nene is looking for employees, and she's going to have a grand opening part 2. So he promotes clubs and he's doing a whole lot, and the club I don't know how far they are from each other, but in any event, I would be thinking that he would be good for promoting the club as well. But you never know, if he's not a civilian, that could be a situation. And also mixing business with pleasure could be a situation as well. So that's why he got into the situation, and he wanted Nene Leakes to pull up to his pool party, and basically explains that Nene Leakes pulled up plenty of times. She'll pull up to this situation, and he wants her to pull up. Yes, he wants to see Nene Leakes. Yes, baby. Nene Leakes is out here supporting her new dude in his business as far as being a tailor, getting him, clients, with big money, big pockets, and things of that nature. So you guys check out the rest of the interview. Like on my other channel, Mary Jane, you'll see the link down below in the description box. You'll see the whole 39 minutes, of the full interview. I will soon be uploading it, but you guys let me know what you think about the situation.
I had so much to say, man, but I just stayed solid and stayed to myself about this shit. Like, just gonna be with it, you know what I mean? Judge me how you wanna judge me. It is what it is. So I ain't really do too much. But the shit, man, but I would took over niggas' careers and shit. I don't know what I know. Nigga don't want that smoke with me. I understand. But I think I'm gonna do part 2 though. But Tasha gonna do that. I didn't know that. The only reason I did an interview with her is she's 5 minutes from my barbershop. 5 minutes from the barbershop. That was the closest thing to my interview. That's why I was like, Los, ride with me if I do the interview. Behind Papa though. You know what Papa does? Jimmy Carr, that shit 5 minutes from my place. That's why I did that one interview. Other than that, I'm with interviews. Trust me, you know who wanted to interview me? I would have. Shit, when it comes to the food part, I make sure I hit up like her boyfriend too. So that nigga can come in his little slippers. Tell me he got the fashion, you know what I'm saying? Tell that nigga he be dripped up for an old man, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga be dripped. She said, he not old. I said, that nigga old. That nigga be fly though. Tell that nigga to come through. Tell that nigga to come through with Nene. Said y'all want to see Nene so bad. She brought up the street. She brought up the street. I don't think they get popping on Sundays, so Sean Well come fuck with real one like she. I know she was popping up in Mirza, popping in Piracy Lounge. She gonna pop up at the pool party. We lit Sunday. Fuck. Since y'all wanna know, yeah. Matter of fact, she pulling up. Tag her right now and tell her pull up. Oh my God, this one.
In any event, there is a lot going on. And when it comes to Nene Leakes being sued for alienation of affection by Naomi Couture's wife, you know, she filed the paperwork. The date of separation was December 17th of 2021. Like, that's not too long ago at all. So was this man separated from his wife for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years? Or was he separated from his wife as soon as he met up with Nene and got his hooks and she got her hooks in him, and they end up, you know, hooking up like that and staying together because, you know, Nene Leakes, you know, caught him up, and baby, it seems like he didn't want to go back home anymore. He was done and finito. This lifestyle that he is living with Nene Leakes is something that he could possibly never have dreamed of or imagined. And if he did imagine it, now he's actually living it, because he's at the A-list parties. He's all over the place with Miss Nene Leakes, out here in these streets, vacation, dinners, lunch, beach, you know, exclusive resorts and things of that nature. You know, sometimes things like that will make you not want to go back home, because now you realize the life that you have been missing out on. But in any event, it seems like Nene Leakes wasn't too sure about this relationship, because she was talking to her ex-Temp about Naomi Couture, you know, about his wife calling, just about him in general, where, you know, you hear Temp saying that, oh, he's an old man, and she goes, no, he's not an old man. So they had conversations. So it seems like Nene, you know, wanted a male's aspect or a male's opinion of the situation of this new guy that she's dating, Naomi, and she went to her ex to get that because she was unsure. So hopefully it's not a scam out here in these streets, but we shall see. But if the wife put the date of separation December 17, 2021, that's not too long ago at all. So were they living together up until 2021? Now that is crazy. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that situation. Lord,